What's up, LNC fam? Welcome back to another video. Rebuilding 2015 Porsche Carrera GTS. We bought this Porsche from a Copart auction with the front end and rear end collision. If you guys haven't seen part 1 and 2, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check it out and be up to date. Us buying the car and live auction, and the second part, us rebuilding the car and all the way to this point. So in this video, we're gonna start doing the GT3 conversion. That's gonna be front bumper, rear bumper, exhaust and wing. And we're gonna take it for a first test drive. So super excited about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, if you're new to this channel and you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your bell notification because we post new videos every week, new video. So go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Enough of this talk and let's get to work. Just got my seat belts, so we're gonna start installing them back on the car. Here are my two seat belts. They're completely rebuilt and good to go. So first thing, I disconnected the battery. So now we could start putting the whole interior back together. Should be fun. So let's jump on it. Let's get this out of the way and we're good to go with the interior. Just finished with one side, now we could jump on the other side, but let's take a look. So yeah, this panel is all together, everything in working condition. So now I'm gonna jump on the other side and we'll do the same thing and then we'll put the back end together. That is it, my friends, just finished with the interior, so let's take a look. Boom, check it out, everything back to normal, like nothing happened. So next what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna install the driver's airbag, and I got my new airbag, so right now we're gonna install that. We'll install the airbag and we're gonna reset the whole system and see if we get any codes. So let's go. So I just got all the airbags, seat belts installed. So let's scan the car and see what codes we got, and we raise the airbag light. Let's see what's going on with this. Diagnose. Porsche right here. Manual 991. Airbags. So it looks like we had all kinds of codes. So we took care of everything. So let's clear the system. Boom, no more airbag light. That's good. So we're all done with the airbags, and the only check engine light I got and the tire pressure. I gotta drive the car so the tire pressure resets, and check engine light because everything is disconnected in the bag. But everything else, as far as the airbag goes, we're good to go. That's what I like to see. So we're still waiting for the bumpers. Once the bumper comes in, we're gonna throw the bumpers on, the wing, just finalize everything, weld the exhaust, and we're good to go. So I'm all done with the airbags, so I just got the new airbag, so we're gonna go replace that real quick, and we'll go from there. Just installed the airbox, so we're all done with the back end, and I just got a phone call. Our bumpers has arrived. The driver should be pulling up any minute, so let's go and check it out. Finally, our parts came for the Porsche. We can start doing our GT3 conversion. Finally got the shipment for all the parts for the Porsche. It should be the front bumper, rear bumper, wing. This is all the GT3 parts that we got from Poland. So let's open up and see how it is. Well, actually the box is already open. Somehow it broke off. Everything is broken. So hopefully the parts are not damaged. So we'll find out. Let's open the box, the rest of the box, and see what we got. Here's all the goodies we got. GT3 wing, GT3 rear bumper, front bumper, and also steering wheel. We got a different one. So let's open the packages up and inspect the parts, make sure they're in good condition, nothing is damaged, and we'll go from there. I got all the goodies, man. Everything in good condition, nothing got damaged, so super excited. Now we could start working on the Porsche. The front bumper, complete bumper. I got the fog lights as well. Same with the rear bumper, complete. Looking good. And then here's the wing as well, complete with everything. We got a different steering wheel, Alcantara. Look at this beauty, it looks so good. Start installing the goodies, so let the fun begin. For the front, I got all my air ducts, so I could start installing that. And then after that, we could install the front bumper. And then for the back, I got everything as well. I got the wing, I got the different plate for the back, different hinges. So yeah, we could start test fitting the rear bumper, and I gotta start welding the exhaust. I couldn't do anything about the exhaust though. I got the bumper so I could center it, and after that, once I center everything, I could start welding the exhaust. We got everything, let's start doing the GT3 conversion. bumper, man, it looks so nice, so aggressive. Completely two different cars right away, man. I love the GT3 front bumper. Look at this beauty. Wow. Beautiful. So everything fits good. Gaps are perfect everywhere. So next we're gonna jump on the back end and do the same thing. Test fit the bumper, the wing, make sure everything lines up good. Then we're gonna start welding the exhaust. So yeah, here's the back. I gotta remove this. We're not gonna be needing this anymore. We gotta replace this plate. And then I gotta install the reinforcement. And we're gonna test fit the bumper, align the exhaust to the center, make sure everything aligns good. And then we'll start welding the exhaust. So that's what we're gonna do next. So let's go. Took the whole back apart. I got my new plate, and here's the plate. Let me show you guys. So I had to change the plate. This is from the Carrera, and this is the GT3 plate. So you gotta change the plate in order for the wing to work, because the latch is gonna be positioned in a different way. It's gonna be farther out, so that's why you gotta replace this. So we got our new plate, so let's install this. Next we'll install the wing. Just installed the rear bumper, and man, it looks so good. Super aggressive. Completely two different cars. Check it out. Look at this baby. Damn. So next we're gonna install the wing, and we'll see how that looks. So let's go. Wow, just installed the wing, and completely different car. Looks like a GT3 now, like a real GT3. That's awesome. Look at this beauty. Wow. Everything fits like a glove, same color. Slowly coming together. I love it. So I got the Porsche on the left. We're gonna start welding the exhaust, and let me show you exactly what we're gonna do. So we got the GT3 exhaust. It's all center, good to go. So right now, I gotta connect this to the cat and make this work. So I'm gonna be using the old exhaust and couple of new pipes to build that exhaust, and we'll be using the valves as well. So I gotta cut those valves, cut this up, and a bunch of other things. So I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do. So from the old exhaust, I took this connector to the cat, and then the valves, I cut the old valves out because I'm gonna put valves. And here's the new pipes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run this pipe like this at the bottom, and then I'm gonna run this pipe to the top and connect it to the bottom. So this way, when the valves are closed, it's gonna go through this pipe. It's gonna go through this pipe and through the exhaust. And then when the valves are open, it's just gonna go through this pipe straight in there. And it's gonna make quite a bit of noise when the valves will be open. So I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do. So here's all the pipes that I needed. So let's do it. Let the fun begin. I just cut my pipe out, perfect measurement, so it's gonna look like something like this. Check it out. We got our valve, so it's gonna go right here. Boom, boom, and then I'm gonna just weld it like this. Fits like a glove. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Custom exhaust coming up with valves. I'm gonna tack it real quick, and then I'm gonna start building the other pipe into it, so that's gonna be fun. I just welded my pipe. Let me show you what I did. So yeah, here's the valve, here's the pipe going in. So now using this material, this and this, I'm gonna make a pipe go down right here, and I'm gonna make a hole right here and a pipe going in there. Something like this, slowly getting somewhere. So we got a little progress. Let's check it out. I welded another little attachment. So now I gotta create a elbow that goes down into this pipe, and then make a hole in this pipe, and then weld everything together. So you need to create a nice elbow corner for this. Something like this gonna go. So I just gotta fabricate this elbow corner, and we should be good. And right now I'm just tacking everything. Once I put everything together, I'll remove everything, and then I'll do the final weld. But yeah, something like this, slowly getting somewhere. Just installed the exhaust, everything looking good. So next we're gonna remove the exhaust again and weld everything real good. Just doing a final test fitting, make sure everything lines up good before I do the final weld. Let's check it out. Everything looking good. So yeah, this is how the exhaust gonna be. So let's remove everything, weld the exhaust, and put everything back together, and we're done with the back end. Let's go. Woo! So I just removed the exhaust, and we're ready to weld the exhaust completely. So Pop's gonna weld it, and I'll do some cinematic shots for you guys. Let's go. Just welded the exhaust, so now we could start installing everything back. Those are the main pieces, custom made to fit the GT3 exhaust. Yeah, valves are working, everything's gonna be in working condition, so let's install the exhaust and we'll go from there. Hey friends, we're officially finished with the exhaust and good to go, like factory. Sounds so amazing. We'll hear it later once we're gonna take the car for a test drive. But let's take a look. Look at that beauty. So right now I took the wing off. We're not gonna paint the wing. Wing came same color as the car and in perfect condition. Not a single scratch. So we're not going to repaint the wing. I took the hinges off because I had to replace the hinges. So we got to paint the hinges and we got to paint front and rear bumper. They're same color as well. We got lucky. I guess everything came out of the same car, same color, everything. But front bumper and rear bumper had minor scratches. So I had to repair the front bumper and we're going to repaint the rear bumper. And Andre's gonna do his magic once again. So yeah, rear bumper, just a bunch of scratches and stuff like that. So we're gonna repaint it and make it 100% perfect. And front bumper I had to repair, had license plate holes and few scratches. So yeah, I had to patch up the holes from behind. So Andre's gonna do his magic, paint the bumpers, and we'll start putting the car back together. Bumpers are prepped and ready to go. Should be a quick little spray, pretty much their same color. And we're good, ready to install them tomorrow. And we're pretty much almost finished with the Porsche. Everything got painted last night, so now we could start installing everything. We got the hinges and the bumper. So we'll start with the back end. We'll install the new hinges and then the wing, rear bumper, and then front bumper. Let's go. Just installed the wing, so everything is working, looking nice, super aggressive. Let's check it out. Thing installed, I ran the wires to the third brake stop. Everything closes, no problem. And man, look at this. That's gonna look so nice. Wow. So yeah, we're done with the wing. So next we're gonna start putting the bumper together and start installing it. So getting close, almost done with the back end. Finished with the back end, and man, it looks really nice. Wow, completely different car. Looks like a real GT3. Beauty. Wow. Amazing. And then after detail and everything, I'll put the Porsche emblem last, and we're good. So right now we'll start working on the front end, start putting the front end together, and also I gotta change the center radiator. Let me show you. They put an X, but I don't think it's damaged, but a little damage right here, but it's small, it's not gonna work for us, so I'm gonna have to replace it with this one. This is the GT3 center coolant system. So yeah, we'll replace that real quick, and then we'll start putting the front end together. Just put the bumper completely together, and man, it came out beautiful, man. I just love the GT3 bumper. What do you guys think? Let's take a look. Wow, makes the car look so aggressive and sporty, like a track car right away. So right now we're gonna install the bumper, and pretty much we're done with the car, and we'll go on the first test drive. Should be fun. Let's do it. Just put the Porsche together, and boy, it looks nice, man. Such a beautiful car came out. Mwah! Let's check it out. Check it out. Look at this beauty. Wow, that front end is just game over. Go check out the back. The back is even better. Let's go check it out. Look at that. Such a mean looking car. I love it. The exhaust, the wing just makes such a big difference. And then for the final, we changed the steering wheel to a new steering wheel, and man, it looks amazing. Let's check it out. Alcantara steering wheel, it's a 0.2, so it looks a lot better. Matches the rest of the interior. Next, what I gotta do, I'm gonna take the car to the local dealer. They gotta reprogram the sensors, because we got rid of the sensors, backup sensors, because GT3s, they don't have the backup sensors. So we're gonna take it to the dealer, they're gonna deprogram them, and that's it. Car is ready for delivery. But let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So when you start the car, so nothing on the cluster. But when you put it in the reverse, we get this parking assistance failure. So they're gonna deprogram it, and everything's gonna be working in perfect condition. So that's the plan. I go drop the car off at the local dealer, and hopefully it should be ready within the next couple days, and we'll pick it up, and the car is ready for delivery. Woohoo! Almost at the finish line. Let's go. Just dropped off the Porsche at the Porsche service in Newport Beach. They're gonna reprogram the sensors and should get it back hopefully tomorrow or the next day. So let's go walk around and see what kind of cool cars they got here. While we're waiting for a Porsche, we're gonna end the video here. Stay tuned for part 4. In part 4, we're gonna pick up the car. I'm gonna show you guys how to register a salvage vehicle in California. We're gonna detail the car and it's ready for delivery. And if you're new to this channel, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and I'll catch you guys in the next video. До свидания!